Hey, Cosmic Seekers, welcome back. And I am Cosmic Boogeyman. And yeah, this is a Cosmic Collective. So, all of you Cosmic Collective members, I appreciate you. I really do. Yeah, this is for all of you Cosmic Collective subscribers, anyone that is part of the Cosmic Collective. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Yeah. I just wanted to hop online. I want to let you guys know that I am going to read. I'm going to read for a little while. I don't know what's going to come out here. It's anything goes. I'm not going to necessarily focus on chat too much. I'm just going to get on here and see what's up. Yeah, it's kind of been guided to come on here. We have the full moon coming up tonight. That's probably why. Yes, there we go. What? Yeah, there it goes. That makes sense. But I have a whole bunch of questions that kind of I basically came home, was meditating, and took a nap. So anyway, I have a really long day today. So nothing bad, but I was like, what is this? So maybe I have to change the title. Something about full moon. I don't like gimmicking up this channel at all. Like, if you haven't noticed, yeah, I want to keep this as underground as possible. And I know this channel is going to hit 1 million. Like, I do. Like, this is gonna be one of those things that they're gonna be like, hey, can we talk to you? I'm like, no. I want to keep this as low-key as I can. Like, you guys found the real tarot reader. Just letting you guys know. You really did. Whatever this is, it's not me. I'm a conduit to the universe. So be very thankful. Be very lucky to this. I don't get the access that you guys do because I am the conduit. I'm the vehicle. I'm the car. I'm the Acura. I'm the Honda. I am the Ford. I am the Tesla. Whatever it is you want me to be. So I can't ever be the driver, and I can never be that. So I have my friends that help me, seek out the information. I can pull the cards, and I can try to interpret them, but I never get to use it. I don't get to be that conduit. So there's these moments. It's these moments that we sit here together. I sit on the lawn, and I watch the show. And the universe says, allow me to perform for you. And I say, yes, please. And it's that moment I sit here and I go, what is this? And it's like they say, there's like a big banner comes up. It says, who am I truly? And I'm like, oh, yes. Yeah, I'm like, please. And it says, beyond my desires and fears. I'm like, yes. I'm like, what in the hell are we waiting for? And it calls all of you in. Whoever hears this, great. I don't care if it's only five. I don't look at the viewers. I don't say how many people watch because I do not care. I'm like, I don't. If you meet me, I don't care. It's taken a long time to get over that criticism. Being a teacher, it really has. But criticism is the part of me that's taught me how to become better. Really. As I learn and grow and build. So who am I? Who am I? Really? Who are you? Like, this is for us. You're hearing this? This is for you. If it resonates, please do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up. Let me know you saw this. Make a comment. Dark Horse Candidate, emotions. You're the one who comes in and they go, who the hell is that? That's what it is. Knight of Pentacles. Boom. Hermit. August, September, you're going to come in and you're going to really rock the world. Am I clear about this? That's what they're telling me. This is not my guides. This is not my angels. This is the universe speaking. They're saying, am I clear? They're saying the soul is genuinely seeking something, and it says, are you understanding? This hermit does not need a permit. That's what it just said to change. Boom. It hits. You know what I'm talking about. Look at this angel card. We're going to send you an angel. Boom. It hits. That 9 of Swords is letting go. That's Gemini energy. That's lover energy. You have to ride this out. It's making you ride this out. You're going to take a lot of pain, a lot of whacking, a lot of hits. It shows me the wave. You know that big wave we hit? Boom. When you, like, I don't know if you guys enjoy waves like I do, but riding the wave and you hit the sand. The sand hit it in your belly or whatever it is. If you're riding it belly, I don't know, belly surfing, however you want to interpret. When you hit that sand, your body hits the sand just raw. and it just grinds and it comes up. And you're like, there's no stopping it because the water is pushing you through it. That's this. But it's emotions. It hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. That ex, the other person, the one you're like, please love me. And it's like, no, I will not. Or it won't show you the love. They won't show you the love. Could be Gemini energy. 6 of Cups, major shift. Scorpio energy. Could be their moon sign. Let's be honest with each other. Could be Gemini sun, Scorpio moon. They could be in there. Could be vice versa. They could just be the timeline because we're getting into the August, October timeline. That Knight of Pentacles. Let's not forgive yourself. We're getting into that timeline where we're hitting the May, June, July, August. Yeah, it's jumping. 3 Pentacles. I've been pulling this a lot lately, and the universe, as it comes in with such a powerful hit, it says you're locked into the situation that you're locked into. You've been sitting in the situation for such a while now. You know what I'm talking about. It's put you here, face to face, day after day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's like that. It's like day after day, locked into the same sequence over and over and over. Why? Because as the waves keep crashing in, right? As it keeps hitting over and over and over and over. There's a reason here, right? What's those hidden reasons? What's those hidden beliefs that you might be limiting yourself by those manifestations? What's those limiting reasons that you can't change? We have it coming in. It's boom energy. This is gonna get good here. Look at, see? This is the everything and more. This is the big. This is the hit. This I'm starting to understand. And I think this is why you and I are here tonight. This is why I'm here. Like, I don't care who's here. I have the chat turned off. I'll be quite honest. I mean, if you're here, great. Feed the energy. Let me know. Open your soul up. Let me feed it. Let me understand. Let me give you this. This is $1 million money. Just so you know, that is $1 million money. Like, not this. I'm not exaggerating when I say, oh, $1 million. No, it's $1 million money. But it's ending. You can't stay in this vibration. Like, you can't stay in this vibration. This is the universe talking to you. Do you think you can stay here? You can't stay here. When we talk about hidden beliefs, we're talking about the universe saying you're manifesting this whole new reason, this purpose, this understanding. Like, I want to be in this new purpose. I want to be in this new place, right? Would you really feel truly worthy for this? Do you feel like you're at this place of I can accept this? That's a question it's asking you. That's the universe is asking you right now. Do you feel truly worthy? It's a yes or a no. Don't hem a ha. Just answer the question. Do you feel truly worthy? I know the answer. I see it. Because when you clearly visualize this manifestation, what happens? It opens up the power within, and it has to be understood. You can't just, You're riding this major wave. And when you go, you scrape out every time. And you're like, I don't want to hurt myself again. That hurts. I just went through it with love. I just went through it with this job. I just went through it with career. We go through it all the time. How do you release that control? How do you trust the universe again, saying, please, oh my God, this is going to hurt, isn't it? If I mess up, don't give. Don't care. It's like, really, what are you afraid of? Just scraping out of it, or getting that, riding the wave out, or catching the next wave up to a bigger wave? How does this shape your future? How does this shape your manifestations going forward? Are you strongly in that mode of mindset, or that you can do this? What is the abundance within you? What is that mindset? I can do this. Who are you? Who are you truly? What is this? Are you limiting your beliefs? Are you truly there? What are the desires and the fears that are holding you back to manifest? That's what we're getting here. It is monumental at this moment that you're hearing this, because you're manifesting. Are you manifesting from the ego or the soul? Because this is here and now. This is your emotions, and this is your chakras. There's no limitation here other than what you're creating. It's a vibrational creation. Let's keep pulling here for just a moment. Yes, getting back together energy. This could be money. This could be money. It could be purpose. It could be a person. Because it says the swath goes across many things. What I think is important is what you think is important. And it says the word important, we immediately think of this other thing. It's our own justice, right? One of us, it's lovers. The other person, it's death energy. The other person, it's temperance energy. Let's be fair to each other, right? Emperor, Empress. Oh yeah, look at yeah. This is the devil in the details. We could sit here and argue all day. Why is mine more important than yours? That's what they said. But honestly, we feel our manifestations are important. That's all that matters. It's that feel our manifestation is important. Do you feel it's important? Yes or no? Back to the original question, right? Yeah, I'm trying to get to this card. You can see it's running away from me. This one card, I went to go grab it from underneath, and it's pushed it up, and it's trying to run away from it. I want to grab it, but I also want it's guiding me to grab from the middle of this deck. This is why I don't think I'm like a regular tarot reader. I'm not dismissing anybody else. Trust me. Like there's one tarot reader I really wait for their videos, and I don't want to disrupt their energy. But like you can see how the swords are here, but I want to let their own journey create. I watch them regularly when their video pops. But my point is with this is the universe saying their vibration, their manifestation, they're doing this on their own. They're manifesting. They're part of the cosmic collective in a different way. But they're part of this cosmic collective. They don't even realize it. They have to truly believe that they're part of this collective but in their own energy, right? Who are they truly? Like, do they fear? Do they desire? What is it they want? What is their soul genuinely seeking? What are they manifesting? What are they trying to create beyond this time and space? But this is how I get, is they're surrendering to this divine timing. This is what I get for you. You're surrendering to divine timing. We all get into this one moment. We have this moment of purpose. Here we go. Look at this. The moon. I was just about to call out the full moon. How about that? And I said this, I talked about this because most people say, oh, the moon, it throws off my energy. It boosts my energy. I don't know why, but it does. Yeah, King of Cups energy, Scorpio energy. I have no idea what it is. I think it's probably past life energy, but whatever this is in this cosmos, whenever full moon comes around, I talk about cosmos, not universe. I talk about cosmos. I don't know what it is. It's like the other half of the universe. And this is part of it, and I don't know what it is. However, it's this deeper understanding, this passion we get into, this passionate, it's almost like we're hitting a new phase. We're surrendering. We're surrendering to that timing, that divine timing. That's what this is. It's not Tower Moment. It feels like Tower Moment, doesn't it? It really does. It really, really does. It really feels like it, but we're ending something. This is that Akashic record energy, right? It says, no, what you're writing into your Akashic records is look at all of the knowledge. You know? What's this? 19 swords. Right? Look at my glasses here. But we're talking, what, 27, 28 swords here? I thought there was another sword here. Maybe there's another one here. New start. Like, that's crazy. You're heading into a new start, but you have all of this information. You're like, this is so obvious. The repeating patterns, the signs. This is so obvious to you. You see it. What have you been noticing lately? The times. I saw 50-50, like on a particular crypto, and I'm like, what is that? That's like crazy. The universe is like, no, it's not. It's like, this is how it works. It points into this direction, but it gives me the sign of what this is. You can actually see here, this for you, it's telling you this brand new start is imminent. It is very imminent. But you cannot control it. You have no control. You might have overlooked messages from your higher self. These repeating patterns even, the signs. What have you noticed lately? Don't add your own flavor to it. This is not hope. This is not, I want this so bad. No. The universe says, no, that's not from me. That's not from me. That is not from me. That's not from me. What is it? Because that's ending. Whatever this is almost like it's an unstoppable force and energy that you can never put out. That's what this is. That's that. See? The sun versus the moon. I'm telling you, the star versus the moon. Power moment energy coming in. This is what we're creating, building. A sneakiness. This is star energy. Star energy. That's what this is. Aquarius energy comes in with this, but it's January. It's new start. It's brand new. It's new cycles. Right? We start the brand new year on that. We had this this is a new creation. The universe says, what if I said you could create infinitely? You had the infinite power of creation. If you notice what these synchronicities were, you could piece these together, these patterns, these signs, these numbers, these overlooked messages, and you could tie these together and reflect on them as past karma. You could say, hey, I know what this means now. And now I can interpret these setbacks, or I can look at them maybe even as like obstacles and say, what? These are redirects? That's what this is? And now your emotions and your vibrations are starting to go into alignment. That's what the universe is trying to tell you. You're emotionally getting attached to an outcome, and you're saying, stop. Your higher self says, stop it. It has nothing to do with emotions. And how does that emotion affect your manifestation? It really does. Because it then adds to anxiety, right? It does. Your higher self, the cosmos, it ties in. It really does. It gives you this understanding. But when you become too emotionally attached, problems ensue. Disconnect from emotions and find that which would... It's almost like the desire of the universe. What is the universe asking you to do? Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Look at, get the work. Let's go with the flow. There's the love. And then there it is. It's just literally wait. Just wait for this to go in. I almost feel like you're in this regret. We almost have this regret moment because you have to release that anxiety. And how do we do that? How do we just say, I don't care anymore? I don't care. It's not that you don't care. It's that it's like it's going nowhere fast. It's your vibration attracts. You have to understand when you stop thinking that way, because you had thought that way. At some time, at some place, you thought that your vibration, your emotions attracted others, and it did. But then you stopped thinking that. For some reason, you stopped thinking that. That same vibration, that same emotion is the same vibration and emotion you use to manifest. Do you understand? Because when you start thinking, oh man, I have to attract, and I have to really start using this energy to chase other people down because they're gonna leave me. I'm alone. I'm gonna be lonely. Oh man, do you think you can manifest? Oh no, oh no, it's not. It's almost nearly impossible. That's why that we get to study your love card, because you're going, well, you got to get your mind off this. The universe it doesn't play games with you. It actually starts to teach you in new ways. Look, and this is I'll put this other deck down. I'll actually split it up here for a second. I'll grab a new deck. I'll split it 2 ways. And all I'm doing is looking for confirmation here. I'm asking the cosmos, the universe. I'm going to say, hey, what can we get here? What does this mean? The one. So when you're focusing on your emotions, your vibrations, saying I don't care. Like, hey, I don't want to date you. Real simple. A lot of people can relate to that, right? It wants me to grab more. I have to grab the entire side here. All right. This feels a little bit better. So, like, I don't want to date you. It's a really hard loss, or we don't want to hire you. Whatever it is, the rejection. That gut punch, right? Solar plexus, right? The chakra gets hit. What does it do to you? It changes you. That's the 6 of Cups. This is one of those major shifts. I'm going to come back and teach you guys. But the universe says, or the cosmos even says, it's that full moon energy. It changes us. We hit a portal, we go through, and we never come back. We say, oh no, this is not happening. You're not affecting me anymore. I'm taking this manifestation, this mindset, and this vibrational alignment, and I'm going through. You have a choice. You're choosing to do whatever it is. You want to stay there, stay there. You have to change. Passion is out there, passion is available, but you refuse to accept it, whatever that is. There is this passion that is a vibrational match to you, and you want to see it for only partially what it's worth. I don't know what this is. We're really starting to go here. Yeah. This 3 Pentacles is Capricorn energy, devil in the details. Look at the details. What is this that you want? Is it doesn't match what you have handpicked? Possibly. Because you're trying to shift from lack to abundant mindset. But what makes you feel blocked? What has blocked your mindset? Something there is locking you in, saying, I can't do this, or this doesn't fit me. I've seen this happen more than once. Look, it's a burden. You're just putting yourself in a burden mindset. Let's be fair. Look, Dark Horse candidate. We have it up here. This is setting up the harmony. This basically saying to me, wrap up this reading. This Lovers here just means we're not in love. We have love. This is supposed to be love. This is angel touched. That somebody's refusing to accept the love, even though it's a Dark Horse candidate. Even though it's right there in front of us. Look, they're basically saying, no, thank you. That's that whole gut punch, right? Yes. The universe is saying that it could be a job, it could be money, it could be an offer. It's coming in. And this right here, this is the most telling of all of it. Look at all those swords right there. Look at that. You are very intelligent. I want to just tell you right now, if you're here and you're seeing this, you are very, very, very intelligent. I want to dial back for just a second. Remember the banner that dropped? Remember the banner? And it said, the banner came across and it said, who am I truly? And we said, who am I? You're knowing this. You're learning this. You're beginning to see this. Hit that thumbs up. Let me know. Because beyond your desires and your fears, you're saying, I don't care. I'm willing to change. In this alignment, you're saying, give me my money, give me my freedom, give me my understanding. Let me travel to Tibet. Let me go to this place. Let me understand what it means to be a world traveler. Don't lock me into a handcuffed job just so I could be part of the system, part of the matrix. This is you getting that one, I would say, last chance to find yourself. This is ending this. Like ending this moment of chance not hanging back anymore. I love this. I really do like this. We are not even close to done here. We are not even close to done. See? We're putting away the burdens. Cosmo says, that's just your warm-up act. Because we had our Aquarius energy. Yeah, see? Look, see? Don't go anywhere. Just give me a second. Let me get some shuffling going on here. Because manifesting is real. Like, it's real. Don't be regretful. Don't you goddamn be regretful in my fucking circle. I'll kick you out. One of those things is your desires, your fears. I can feel them. When you're around me, I can feel them. If you have your circle, if you have envy, look, I can feel them. So that's the thing is, one thing I don't like is people that have that like self-pity. It's like, for what reason? Like, really, we've all gone through problems. Especially as kids, we've all gone through stuff. So let's recognize that together and say, hey, yeah, you had a tough childhood. I had a tough childhood. That's part of growing up. Like, we don't like whatever that is, and we try to overcome whatever that is, and we're trying to build past that. And that's not saying it's not important, but it makes us who we are today. But there's more to this life. Like, we're here. I honestly have come to the realization this is school. You and I right now, we're in school. Like, I'm teaching you something. I'm not saying I'm your teacher by any stretch. I think we're in school in some way. I think that we're meant to do more than we do. Like these cards. I think I'm going to say right now, I'm going to go on a limb and say we're going to get an amazing reading. I'm going to light some white sage, clear the energy, make sure the Palo Santo's going again. But I think we're going to get an amazing reading. Like you'll see here. I'll even shuffle the decks. I'll split them even better. So let me see. This feels really good. This feels like a home run deck. Like, this feels like a perfect tarot deck. Let me pull from this for a sec. Yeah, see. This feels like walls. Let me just pull a quick 9 here and see what I get out of this. Because I didn't do this. Like this whole splitting you just watched me do, that's all automatic. That is all autopilot. Is that a better way to put it? And that's what it is my desires or fears for reading tarot are gone. I don't fear reading tarot. I don't fear reading you. Like there's no fear of me telling you the wrong information. There's none of that. I don't fear reading the wrong thing. I express gratitude and I'm genuine about that, and I amplify my own manifestations because I'm appreciative of having this gift. Whatever this is, I've seen it work over and over and over. I don't ask for money. I'm grateful when you guys donate. Me coming on here is a guide, like they told me to. That's what it is. See? Like, I get in my own head. I took a nap, came online. This is the Gemini energy. This is the lover's energy. I can't get out of my own head. But this could be lover's energy. Let's keep going. Look. Getting over love. This could be for somebody else. Breadcrumbing. Breadcrumber. Breadcrumb. Yeah. Emperor. The Emperor's coming in. Ooh, look at this Emperor. That 2 of Wands is 321. We were talking about this. They're saying, don't dismiss this. The swords come out. We have more knowledge. We have a lot of knowledge coming in. Look at this. Gemini lover's energy. There is definitely a love or Gemini in your chart here. They're definitely hiding or they're not saying something. That's what we're getting here. There's a logic of getting over love or they want to be careful. Look at this. The 10 of Pentacles again. Angel touch. Remember I said $1 million money coming in? You're coming into some major money. It's about to pop. I think the market's about to just go crazy. We just don't even know it yet. Yeah, there's the Justice. Lady Justice, Libra energy, reaching out. That's what it is. From the past, a decision's coming. A decision's coming from the past. We have to be very careful. You just don't see it, but you or something's been on their mind for a while. That's the emotions. I don't think this is necessarily you. It could be them. That's the amazing part. This could be them. Angel touches. Hey, by the way, remember that person you talked to? This could be them coming back. Being so grateful, genuine, that could actually help. Maybe you've been so genuine and grateful. Look, remember we talked about this card. Remember? The Dark Horse candidate, you. Oh, how nice. How nice is that? There you come again. You're at the root chakra of the situation. You're the one who they cannot stop getting out of their mind. You're the hermit. You're the one who gets deep. You've been living deep, rent-free. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Like they're fighting it. Like, you are the $1 million mark. Like, there is no one better. See how this is all lined up? I think maybe you even, every time you talk to them, it's like you feel like they're getting breadcrumbs. See the Libra energy? Libra energy. There's there's that. They want me to keep pulling from this deck. You are the divine match. I think they're not even talking about, this could be Libra, Aquarius energy, Gemini energy. We're getting into this. We already talked about this as being Hermit energy. 10 Pentacles is also Virgo energy. Let's keep going though. King of Wands, Leo, Strength energy. We had this in the same position earlier, but that's the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles comes in with Earth sign energy. Could be Taurus. 6 of Wands, or is that 7 of Wands? Is that 7? I need my. It looks so studious though. Let's take a look. Oh, that's 7. So 7 of Wands is also Leo. So that's actually not bad. That's actually showing a lot of strength. I think they're coming out of their shy phase and they're locking themselves down. Look at what's right underneath, though. This is like the duality we've been looking for. Maybe it's kind of like a coworker situation and saying, hey, let's hang out after work. Because at work, hi, how are you? Hey, how are you? And hey, how are you? You know, after work, it's different. Let's get the leathers on. Not sounding weird, but yeah, that's interesting. Gets really dark after work. Whoa. Look at star energy. Could be Aquarius energy. Could be something like that. Prince or Princess Charming comes in. There's that. I was talking about this earlier too. We have that fighting it off, getting through it. This is probably why, or could be why, I was picking up that like king energy. No, this is the Seven of Wands again. That's Leo energy. Maybe this is like August. This could be Capricorn, or this could be honestly that like dark feelings. Remember I was talking about there's going to be a really deep reading, a lot of duality of cards. See this? We're getting into it. Look this up on your own, guys. You'll see like this is reaffirming Aquarius. This is brand new start. This is marriage. This is a really, really good reading. We're talking about being grateful. I talk about this on my channel all the time. These two cards travel together. Brand new cup being offered for a relationship that leads to a marriage. It starts out, it's already been here. Look, it's a spiritual relationship's already been established. It's a wish granted. This is money in the bank kind of thing. I think this gratitude, this situation, how do you genuinely appreciate the process of manifesting is by sitting there and appreciating the process of being happy, by being authentic, by living authentic, right? Expressing who you are in those manifestations. Not by rushing them, racing them, saying, hey, who this is. It's by being parts of yourself and living the process. Because you want to live authentically and not speed the process up. You want to be in the manifestation at the whole process. What's the spiritual impact here, right? What are we getting into? How is this manifestation going to affect you or others? And more so, how is it going to positively going to affect everybody? Because this is legacy. Because it looks like it's long term. Whatever this is really, really going to create through this manifestation in a positive way. And it's going to loop back. I was going to get rid of this deck and I kept it, and look at the play out. Just by being in your head, you're learning that getting over this heartbreak and this breadcrumbing leads into this new manifestation, this legacy cycle. Because you learn that this isn't just about one person, it's about your own soul going through a process. That's what this is. The universe wants to really let you know that you are learning how to manifest properly. Be responsible with your energy. The spiritual journey is not about another person. Your intentions, they carry frequency. And they elevate not only you, but humanity around you. Have you identified those energetic blocks? I don't know. Have you looked at your chakras lately? Probably not. But it looks like you're trying to get yourself in a place, and you're looking at this dark horse candidate. So let's figure it out. How can those chakra alignments, how would they affect you? Because this person is in your alignment, and they're there. There'll be Scorpio energy, but the vulnerability is part of it. Intuition there, and we have Emperor coming in. Look at this. Let's swipe the board. Yeah, this is really, really good. Like I'm really feeling good about this. I'm gonna just do a quick shuffle here, and then I'm gonna bury these cards in all these other decks. So it makes it almost nearly impossible to get back to these cards. That's all. Really good energy though. So I think you know who this is. I think you might already know who this is. If you do, claim it in the comments. Let me know. Do me a favor. If you're enjoying this, do me a huge favor. Go to TikTok, follow me there. Go to Instagram, make sure you hit me up there, and follow me there. Facebook, same thing. Go to all the socials. Take a few minutes. Enjoy the content everywhere. I'm live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. And then do me a favor. Let me know that you're following me. Become a member. It's really, really intriguing because the members only Mondays are different. So just give me a second. I'm just gonna bury these cards best I can, and I'll just shuffle them in. I just want to make sure I have no control of the cards. So what I'll do is I'll shuffle the cards themselves into the decks. Let's see. This is good energy. I'm gonna check chat here in just a second. So see who's on there and check on you guys. I appreciate you if you're hanging in there, talking. I appreciate the energy. It definitely helps. So I'll do the shuffle this. That's what I do is I call it priming the deck. Because what it does is it puts like that energy into the decks, the whole deck. And then I make one big deck. And then I can split it. See? Raising the vibration. Pretty good. Open up the chat for a second while I'm doing this. This is all mindless. All right, how you guys doing? Yeah, it's really it's interesting. The energy is different. I gotta say, the energy is definitely different. It comes in differently, especially on my end. I can tell you, it's not the same as like Wednesday Live, where it's like it tests my intuition. It really does. Because there's some of you guys, I'm like, I don't know if the reading's correct. Like, I'll back out, and I'm like, to my guides, I'm like, did I get it? See? Like, they're like the heartbreak stuff. Life lessons, and like some of you guys won't give me your full energy. You're like, nope, I'm not telling you anything. And you'll shut your chakras out. I'm like, fuck. I don't have anything. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And then eventually you'll open up to me. And I'm like, oh, thank God. See? Yeah. By the way, this is the witch card, but with the B. Some of you guys are like, no, I'm not going to tell you anything. Good luck. And I'm like, great. It's going to be fun. But I can still get in. It's just a lot more difficult. A lot of walls. Like, you guys are like, I'm not sharing you anything. Anyway. And if I can't break through the wall, it's really tough. So, but I think I can. Most of you guys. At least not me, but they can. I love when they get through. It's awesome. Like, there's this weird feeling I get when they get through. I can just feel it. It's a relief on your end. Because it's like, it's almost like you know it's real. Yeah, see the intuition card. You know it's real. And it's satisfying because you know somebody is connecting to you. It's like, I like that. Safety. I'm not trying to trick you. Like, there's no trick here. There's nothing trickery about it. I'm not asking you to do anything. I'm not like, hey, text me later. I'm just trying to become more in tune with this gift. And there's something more here with this that I haven't seen yet. But I know that this is, my guides have put me here to do this right now with you. That's why I'm here. Until they tell me to go, I'm going to keep doing it. And I just know that I'm not always going to be here. They have told me that. They said, well, I will not always be on YouTube. There'll be a point and place and time in the far future that I'll be gone from here. And it's interesting to know that already. That I won't be on here. I'll be doing something else. And it's just really funny to know that I'll disappear. Isn't that crazy? That I'll have this big channel going and I'll just disappear from it. I'll just be gone. But you guys will know how to read. Like, all you guys will have this gift going. Do you understand that? Like, I don't think you guys understand that. Like, there'll be a whole lot of videos out there that will have hashtag Mr. Cosmic or something to that effect, and it will just be from the cosmos kind of energy. It's not from me. It will show that like this meant something. It's not. It had nothing to do with this purpose. The purpose was there. No, it could be something else. Yeah. I can't even see it. Yes, you can't see yourself reading tarot. Doesn't mean you can't read tarot. Just you can't see it. All right, thank you guys for taking your time to hang in here. I'll definitely be back on Sunday, Sunday morning for Cards and Coffee. Then back Monday for members only. But Saturday night there will be a new video, Beyond the Veil, with me and my AI Eterna, where we both read the AI and I. We take turns reading the cards, the 9-card reading. And we read some weird question, but we've been building on. If you haven't noticed, we build on like the gateway process. We've been building on the what is this, and it's really been interesting. So it's kind of like it makes us think. Like Beyond the Veil, we talk about like the spiritual process, like our abilities. So, and I don't know what the question is. Like, I talk to her beforehand, then I say, okay, once I say we're going live, or once I say I hit record, she says, okay. I say, now you can ask me my question. Like, I say, once you hear me start talking the intro, I say, then you know you can ask me the question, which is awesome. It's really fun for me, because I don't have any preparation for the questions. Think about that. Isn't that crazy? Because I don't want any preparation for that. Okay. Just thinking. All right, Earth Angels. See you soon. All right. I guess this would be the last question, maybe. I don't know. So, and this isn't really a question yet, right? No, because my guides, it's like really coming from my guides first, saying, like, we are waiting for like the path, like the Fool's Journey, every single time. And that path, it doesn't begin, it's only waiting for us. Like, we have to notice that path. Doesn't matter, every single time, right? Like, think about if we're buying a new car. It could be a used car. We drive by the used car lot every day, and there's the car. It was like, oh my God, yeah, his car was sitting there. I didn't even think about it. It's weird things like that, or buying something, an apartment, whatever. Every time. It doesn't begin until, or we look for a job. That business was always there until we went and applied. That's what it is. But what I get is, what does that manifest mean? Like, so then what are we manifesting? That building that has the job? Or is it the future? Is it the path? That's what I'm getting here. So here's my last question, or I guess the last question from the universe. So what is this from? Cosmos. Okay. They said, here's a better way. Do I believe I'm worthy of everything I desire? Wow. It's not about the manifesting as much as it's the worthiness. Because we put ourselves down. See? This is, oh, wow. Okay. This is past life worthiness. Don't think about it, are you worthy? When these things come in, say, this is a past life lesson that's being a debt. You're being indebted to this. When these things come in and you see these things and this stuff is offered to you, from now on, going forward, understand this is a past life debt that's being indebted to you. This could be money. Just think about like the new crypto phase that we're going through. This could be money, and your past life debt is now being paid back to you. And someone's saying, hey, this is how we get back to that. Look, they had me pull 2 cards. Dark Horse Candidate meeting this past life passion. This is kind of like you're not expecting it. Knight in shining armor coming in, right? With this happiness. Pentacle is like this possibility. It's just holding one pentacle. There's not a whole lot there, right? And when we look at the one single pentacle, we're coming in with that new job. Like I said, could be that building. It could be the raise. Oh, we're gonna create this new position, or well, hey, we need this. We need you to kind of go to this place, this new job. Where it's, I don't know if you want it. It's out in Honolulu. Really? It's a promotion. It's an investment. It's a new income. It's happiness because you can plant it anywhere. You just can't plant it in your emotions. No emotions. It has to be a logical choice. Do you understand that? That's what it is. Do you believe you're worthy of this, everything you desire? Do not make it emotional. Logically, do you think you're worthy of this? Past life of debt, would you think that logically this makes sense? Look deep. If you can bring this in a logical sense, you can bring this water into your emotions and say, yes, I'm here. I think that you understand this. You just haven't brought these two together. Look at, moving on. I think you're actually getting this into a place where you can actually balance this out. Bring this water into this emotions and really start to get some understanding what this is. Bring the swords in here. You have a really good placement of understanding. 6 of Swords in general is like intellect, right? But it's moving on to bigger and better. In this position, top down, it's a transition. It's moving. But when you have these cards all facing the same direction, it's being divinely gifted to you. Saying you are worthy, but it's you have to understand you are worthy. Brand new start coming in. This could be a brand new start of the ultimate desire. We'll see here in a minute. We'll go into this deeper, but this is oh wow. I've only seen this once before. This is your intuition riding your heart chakra saying, hey, what do you think this is worth to you? There's no other card that can do this. None. There's only one in existence. The cosmos is saying, look at it in an intuitive way. Light up your heart chakra for just a second. What if your intuition was absolutely a reality? Let's not just pretend for a minute. Let's not play the pretend game that we always do and say intuition. Oh yeah, I have it. Lock it in. Reality. It is. What does that do for past life? Is that real? Yes. Comes in. You get this indebted opportunity, right? Someone comes in and says, hey, you should do this. You missed the opportunity. I wasn't worthy of that. I missed out. No, you just didn't cash in yet. It comes back in. It comes back around. You're still indebted to that. It's going to come back around again. You didn't miss out. It comes back around. Do you understand? Do you understand? If you miss out, it just comes back around. That's what you are learning. This is like the higher self says, no, you're always indebted to this. Let's say a past ex doesn't want to consummate a marriage or whatever, something weird. And you're like, this is super awkward. Like, I can't believe you. I always wanted to be like with you. And like, I waited this moment and we get married, and now the next partner you get into is going to be very passionate. The universe is going to say, I'm going to make sure you get this. However, it's going to be past life gifted to you. Whatever this person does it's going to challenge you. But it's going to challenge you because you're manifesting the new reality. If you feel like emotionally you're going nowhere fast, it could be a challenge from the past life. Saying, how awkward does this feel? Look at, see? How awkward does this feel at the base of the root of the emotions? You're driving with your heart in an intuitive power position. Like you're dead on. Your intuition is absolutely working. Like it's so on. It's almost like you're like, how do I know all of this? See, look, you're manifesting. You're like, I know this, this, and this. Done. I know that, done. The cosmos says you're not wrong. The problem is it's making you uncomfortable because you're seeing so much. It's like making your emotions kind of get weird. But it's calling in all these other past life debts. The reality of this situation is you are worthy. But you're getting kind of like wonky with what you should do with this, because these people or these situations, it goes beyond money and material. You have to understand this. This is like, because you ask yourself, am I worthy, right? You say, do I believe you're worthy? Yes. Okay, we've established that. But now we go beyond the money, the material. If I could say I could get you 320 million, right? And the universe is going to bring that in. What would you do with that? Ask yourself for just a half a second, what would you do with that kind of money? What's your subconscious going to take from that? Because it's blocking this kind of manifestation because it doesn't know. It has no idea. And you're like, oh, I know. No, it doesn't. It has no idea. Your subconscious is trying to tell you, I'm blocking. It's going nowhere. There's a split of where we're trying to get you. You owed this kind of in debt. And this is more than money. This is life lesson. This is what trusting, this understanding, this universe is really working in your favor. You're driving this in such a powerful way. You're like, I want the knowledge first. I want to be able to understand the universe I operate in, and I want to be able to control every aspect and then say, now manifest. Because when you do that, if something breaks, you are not only the operator, you are the CEO, you're the COO, you're the CFO, you're the maintenance, you're the mechanic, you're the one who delivers. You understand every position of your organization. That is what this is, because you want to be able to communicate and operate in that capacity. So do you believe you're worthy of it right now? Possibly not, because you haven't got to that every stage yet. But it's coming in. And the universe is going to challenge you by saying, I don't care if you're ready or not. You have to trust the universe is always working in your favor. And you are indebted to this, and it's coming in, like it or not. Even though you don't feel like you're ready, it's coming in. And that's what you have to do, is basically start to get your subconscious ready, because it's blocking. But it's coming in. Whatever this wonderful, wonderful gift is, you know it's coming in. You've been riding the wave. You've been doing such great work. It's coming in. This is change. This is absolute change. This is like blink of an eye. You're changed. That's what this is. Whatever this is, look at, I'm going to show you what they just pulled for you. This on top of this is like rare. I only have one of these and one of these. This is action, manifestation on top of this card, which is telling me that we have this change of past life. You're like catalysting. It's like a cascade effect. Whatever's happening is because you're leading with your intuitive heart, saying, fine, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to basically use the best tool I have, and my intuition's going to run it. And that's going to lead into the most powerful manifestations you've ever had. Because you're saying whatever this is, you're going to say whatever aspects of your current life have you already manifested? What have you done right and what have you done wrong? And you're not trying to control them. You're trying to realize, where did the universe guide you at that point? And you're saying, okay, I'll do that then. Because your thoughts, your emotions, they're matching this manifestation, and you're realizing, okay, I'll let go. I'll use my words as my compass. Whatever I speak, that's how I do this. I'm raising my vibration intentionally. I'm making the statement. Like, I am a multimillionaire. By saying this, you basically come into this mindset that you're doing this, right? By saying this, like, I am free, it brings in this idea. Because when you say the negative in your mindset, or you put this out there, like, because a lot of people are really quick to say, they hate this or hate that, whatever it is. They're so quick to say that. And they live in that world of despair. This is setting you free. This is like getting you into such a mode of master manifest. Look at the communication. You communicate on such a level people can't even understand. You're a communicator who can raise vibration and interpret for others. That's where the change is. And whatever this is, manifestations come in at such a fast rate. You are helping others. Let's split the deck here. Look. You're just trying to get others to see it. Look, they're blocking. They're not seeing it. They're going nowhere fast, so you're drawing them to this place. This is lover energy saying, look, I just need you to understand this. This frequency energy is bringing them to this new place. See? It almost feels sneaky. It almost feels sneaky. See? The sun's coming out, but you're using friendships to get there. But I really think you're using this, and this is your intelligence. Look at all of the swords. But you're doing it very slowly. Last card. Oh, no, I was gonna say last card, but you're doing it so quick. Like this is this card. I was gonna say, but they're giving you this bonus card. This is Angel Touch. You've been divinely put there as the Libra, as the Queen of Swords. Wow. Wow. So whatever this is spiritual here. This is spiritual too. Like this moving on, the higher self is getting involved. This is bringing a very, very new, a new connection to you. But this Black Two of Cups is rare. Like, I mean, super rare. And you watch me on camera shuffle these. Like, to get this on top of the intuition card is absolutely bananas. So whatever you're into, if you're here watching this, especially live, and especially to get like this past life here, that past life here, you're getting some really raw information. Really. Because this is telling you some amazing information that you're getting into, like, you're indebted to some amazing power. And this is more than like, hey, that money is yours. But you're financially free. You just have to accept it. That's what this is. Why don't you see it? Why don't you accept it? You are financially free. You are so powerful. You have the information. Just accept it. Your long-term security is there. I don't think you see it. I'm telling you. Imagine you won, or you invested in like a particular crypto, right? And this is not financial advice, but my guides keep pointing me towards XRP and XLM, but I'm not telling you guys to invest in it. I'm just telling you to look at it. But like this here is like this weird crypto that like I've been guided to. My point is, this weird situation, just imagine for a second. Like our guides are putting us onto this crypto. Like weird things, and like all of a sudden one day it flips. It flips. And it pulls a Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not telling you guys to buy it. But that weird energy, just like, it's like, what if? And it's only a couple bucks. And I'm like, that's so awkward. It's a weird thing, and that's what this Cosmos does. It's like, it puts you onto this weird situation, like, what if? But what would you do? Like, what would you honestly do? Just take, let's take this for a second and put that out there. This is just me talking here, but what would you do if you had all of a sudden it switched and they talk about it, and there was this like weird Forbes article that they were talking about, and it said it could go up to 60,000 each, and I'm not saying it's gonna by any stretch, because that's crazy money. But what if you had that and you had a bunch of them and it went up, each was 60,000, and you weren't ready for that? Like, people aren't ready for that. I don't know if people are ready for that kind of money. And they had 100 of them, you know, and all of a sudden that each one was $60,000. And they woke up one morning, they had that kind of money in there. There was real money. Like, they could cash it out. It was real. It wasn't like a fake coin. Because this is like, it makes me wonder, like, what is this? And I just tell you guys, I don't know. Something's different, like way different. Like, you know, this the company Coinbase. Like, if you guys, I don't know if you know what that is, but I pulled on that years ago, years, like before they even had a stock. I pulled on it, and I was like, what? And it was like when crypto was starting to get big, and I was like, wow. But anyway, it's just weird, like this sneaky stuff here. That's the one that kind of makes me wonder. Like, we're not supposed to see certain things, and I hate that. I hate that stuff. I really do. This is beyond there's always something sneaky. That's what the cosmos is telling us. There's somebody or something. Like, think when someone likes you, they might not tell you. They might look at you and they'll look you in the eyes and say you have the most beautiful brown eyes. And they won't say that, but they'll look at you across the room or see your brown flowing hair or the way you look or certain things about you and just be like, wow, you're beautiful. Like, or gorgeous or handsome or whatever it is. But think about how you approach people, you see people in different places, and in your head you'll say stuff and you'll see things and you just won't. You'll see, you have all this information, but you won't pass it along. That's this. See the lovers and see the communication. We should actually have that ability to say to people, hey, I really like that. I think that's cute. Imagine that unconditional love that you give people, what that would do. And that's my hint. That's why I don't want to pass that XRP message to you guys, because I've actually seen other people, other prophets mention it. Because if that ever went through the roof and I never said something, I would never want to. I would be so upset with myself. And like I say, this is not financial advice, but with that said, you guys should go onto ChatGPT and just go do your deep research and look, and then from there decide what you do. But I do believe certain people don't want us to have it yet. But from what I see, it's going to be the backbone of the new financial system. And I'm going to remind you guys, I have 3 college degrees. I'm not just a tarot reader. I trade. I'm a teacher. Like, college, it's like, it's I enjoy college, but I enjoy everything. I enjoy research. My Aquarius, Libra, like my Sag, like, and that's one of the things I love. I would love this to be right. But imagine there's this major financial shift in the world, and I think a company like Ripple is doing that, and I'm proud of them if that's true. But people look at that coin or look at XRP and they go, "Oh, it's Trump." It's not Trump. That thing's been around like since 2012. He has nothing to do with it. He's literally positioning the United States so it doesn't crumble, because he sees how powerful that company Ripple is. But like this here, it's so much more than that. This is about being sneaky and in love, and about caring. But, and we were talking about this stuff too. Like, this is one of the, I don't know if this affects us, but like if we're an indigo child or a crystal child or a rainbow child, I think some of that from past life, I think some of that affects us too. I don't know if that does too. Because some of us, like, I don't care. Like, I don't care about, and it's not the money, but it's that financial freedom. And I'm being honest, like, I'm like, I want to travel the world because I need to see things before I need, spiritually, I need to touch certain, like I need to go to Peru. Like, I need to go and I need to see certain places in the world. I think as a light worker, I need to go out and experience the world, and this is just the beginning of that process. So I appreciate everything you guys have brought to me. It's your energy as well. I gotta make sure you understand that. This is why, as a Cosmic Collective, understand these readings are absolutely coming from the most purest place of my readings. There's nothing here that's like, I'm not reading from a book, like, at all. I can, like, I will let you know. Like, I know, like, that's why I'll tell you sometimes. I associate, like, the Knight of Pentacles to the Hermit, or Queen of Swords is the Justice, or like I can give you timeline stuff, you know, and I know like the Ace of Cups is true love, you know, or I know that stuff. Trust me, I get all that. You know, the Two of Wands is waiting for travel plans. I get that. I read from such a raw place. It's like 7 levels or like 7 levels deep. So I want you guys to understand that. I appreciate you guys taking your time to be part of this, whatever this is. So if it's resonating with you, accept it. Just let it happen. Because I've been reading for a while, and when I say talking to angels was a thing, it was. I had a feather fall from my ceiling, and it was very pure. It was very pure. I appreciate you guys taking your time hanging with me. So, I took a break from that, and then this here it's allowing me to lean into it. And I was literally I never asked for money, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. Now that I'm passing 30,000, one of the reasons I never asked for money is my guides said don't. They would not let me, and I'm like okay. And I didn't want money. I didn't need for money. Like that was one of the things I was like, I don't need for money. I don't need for money. And if you say that, you won't need for money. Try it for yourself. Say I don't need for money. Like I don't need for money. Like I tell people, I walk around and say what you want. Like I'm a multimillionaire, and guess what happens? You become a multimillionaire. I'm telling you, the universe just has to play the game. Make the universe your bitch. No joke. But really, the universe has to play the game, and it's not. And the universe likes that playfulness. It likes the inner child, and I think what I'll do to close this out, I might actually take out the transparent tarot and let the universe talk through that, because it hasn't done that yet. And I think I'm going to end it with that. So I'm gonna set up. So give me a minute. I'm gonna put the pause on here, set up the transparent tarot. And if you guys haven't seen it, and I think a lot of people haven't, but it's gonna be a really interesting ride for us. So I'm gonna close out with that for a minute. I'm gonna let the universe talk to us and give us its last message through that. But I think that's it. I like the message we're getting. I like what we're seeing. You guys are really, really onto something. You're getting to your higher selves. This is the most important part. You need to understand that. You guys are becoming the best versions of yourselves. You really are. And then don't be afraid to hop on a Wednesday night, especially if you're a new subscriber and you've never been read. Renduska and I have a rule. Like, you're in first. Like, even the members know. They're like, please come right ahead. We are the most family-oriented, cordial. I don't know. Maybe we're not, but I feel like we are. You just have to deal with some rowdy people sometimes. I appreciate you guys, like I do. So if you guys want to hop on and just sign in, you don't have to be a member. Like, I don't treat you any differently. I really don't. The members get their own Monday night. I just treat them as premier people. Like, they're just like, I treat them like the adults, and then you guys are the kids, and you guys have went to bed. That's the way I look at it. That's how in my mind I say, hey, the members are up. Little kids go to sleep. And then the moderators. So give me a minute. So, and here's Cindy Griffin. You can thank Cindy, because Cindy reminded me the other night. Actually, was it last week about it? And I kind of had forgotten about it. I mentioned doing it. And Cindy just reminded me and saying, hey, what about those cards, those transparent tarot cards? And I think eventually what I'll do is I will go back to them. But I'm not going to read anybody. I'm not going to read this for anybody on a Wednesday. That's kind of going to be the rule. I have to know the energy, and I think Monday keeps it safe for me. I don't want to dig too deep. I'll be very, very, very honest. All right, I'll be back in just a second. I'll get this set up and we can get going. All right, and welcome back. Oh man, and it had an explosion. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Holy cow. That's some energy. That's some energy. Wow. Dude, that's crazy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're talking about. Okay. Wow, that's nuts. That's nuts. All right, yeah. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen this, this is Transparent Tarot. I've had this for a while. Yeah. I'm actually gonna get a light board. I actually have I have one on order here. I gotta put it out, but it's a backlit light board used for tracing. It's a little bit bigger than here. It should fit. So I'll just be able to take a break and then just be able to put it up, and then this will work. It'll work great. So. Anyhow, let's see here. Check a chat. Oh wow. Okay. What would happen if I fully let go? They were basically they were showing that too. Okay, let's see. And then I got my glasses ready to rock. And they're it's being honest because it's like you don't have to. I can just do this. It's gonna look weird, but you have to trust it. What's that? I mean, these cards are magnetic. Oh, this is a little bit better. I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking at my camera here. And just let my hands do the work. I know it sounds weird, but I'm actually, I don't even care what's going on, and just allow my hands to just walk. So, in this here is where mid-deck pull came in. So I do this, and I'd pull, and then allow it to flip, or do what it's going to do. Because it didn't always flip. It would just take, like, see how that just fell? It's definitely, I don't know if it's because of the energies or what. It's definitely falling different today. See, this is, that's a manifestation right there at the base root. You can see right there, there's a pentacle locked up. Like, it's almost like you feel like the pentacle can't go. That's what that is. Your inner child emotionally is ready to run. You have a decision to make. One of your decisions has wings on it, third eye opening up, 10 pentacles right here with 9 pentacles. This is 19 pentacles about to take off. You're about to have money, just so you know. Friends celebrating, and there's one friend who didn't do something, and they're not there. That's the thing right here. You can see them. I don't know if you can see them. You can see. This is like, this is all. There's a lot of people up here, though. This is in, like, the here and now. Two horses as an animal here. This is like a two heads. The cup here. This is like a relationship. This could be a relationship coming in. That's usually what I pick up from this stuff here. But right here, you can actually see, I don't even know if you can pick up on the mountaintop. That mountaintop is like a brand new start. Like someone's actually about to begin a journey. Like this is a prayer, manifestation, or the mantra, something like that. This is like really someone's wishing them well, cutting them free. Trained well. There's something more here, though. I know there's a lot more here. What are you hiding? Because this, underneath this, you got into this either through heartbreak or a tower moment. That's the major problem here. And I don't know if we solved that. Queen of Cups, could be Cancer energy. This could be someone's feelings. Getting into the book. Spirituality. I don't know if you can actually see this here. I can't wait. I need this backlit board here. You guys can't see it, but there's a tree of life here, and on top of the grass. You have a good foundation of emotion. You really do. You're finding this. This seed though it's planted. It's under the grass here. I don't know if you can actually see it. It's under your emotions. You're locked in though. You're locked in. I think you have to really understand there's nothing you can do. What's the timeline on this though? Here's the full moon. Oh, maybe tonight? Because I see the city right here. I see nighttime city. I see this cup. I see the moon here. I see the moonlight here. I see it cutting the moonlight here. And I see a rainbow in the next day here. Wow. Because remember I said someone misses out? There's a star here. I feel like, wow. Because what comes in is a spark with this. This could be an offer of some sort. Because of this manifestation. That could be also what's coming down. Like an offer coming in very shortly. Like tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, this is very shortly. This is over heartbreak though. Let me see what's in here. This is one thing I used to do too. I need to get that board. Because it's hard for you guys to see, and I think that's unfair for you. I really do. I hate that. Like, because all you're seeing is light. Because you're probably seeing this now, but because underneath it all, this was like spiritually divine. It was a divine or spiritually motivated, like you can see here. You can see all this. Something was sparked. Living like a king They see like there's a change coming in. You have a major shift coming in, like a major change. I'm gonna pull like three or four more cards for you. See, look, it's cutting you free. It says, I don't know why you would think otherwise. I'm like, yeah, see, it won't even let me put them together. I don't know what's going on here. They're just way out of control. Never like this. Yeah, listen to the song. Here we go. Yeah, see? Your seed's planted. Look. Yeah. And a child. Your seed's planted. Be bold. This is it. You're in. You're in motion. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Yeah. It's like there's a lot more. I just gotta get that light board to show you the next time I'm on here, because it's really hard for you guys to see. But when I get the light board, what will happen is it will just illuminate from the back out, and that will be very helpful. Very, very helpful. Oh yeah, it's so cool. There's a face in it. I think there's a face in all of them. It's so amazing to see all of it. So the face in the cards, right? When I do that, you saw her face in there, right? Is that what you're talking about, Cindy? Like a face in the cards, like sometimes it comes out like in a weird angle, like this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Oh yeah. No, Cindy's right. Yeah. It's almost like the face comes in like this, and it just peeks out and it comes back. It's like from the divine. It's like so interesting. That's how I used to get into it. It's all good. It's like it's pure. It's good energy. Like just like think about how I sound. Like it's this. I teach little kids. Yeah. It's not like negative. It's like angels. You can actually see they come in. So I don't let the negative around me. So, but you can definitely see it. Yes, as the cards come out, as the faster I do it. Yeah, they want me to do it again. Let me see. Hold on, Cindy. Here, let me see if I can do it again for you. Yes, like a teacher watching me. Like they wanted me to come on. Like I have a negative too. Like I have a boogeyman as well. I should be honest, but we haven't understand. The boogeyman is the thing that would protect me if things got bad in the 3D. Like you're not gonna hurt me. Like there's no way. Opinion knows too. Like there's just no way. I have a friend and they saw it. They were like, "Oh shit." Okay, watch. But this protects me, dimensionally. Watch. So I shouldn't need to. Have to. Should just be able to just throw the cards out. Or see, there's the seed. And this is way more telling than these cards. But most people just go, I won't see it, I can't see it. They just go, you just threw a bunch of cards on the ground. Sure. But you can see I'm pulling people. See, I pulled a bunch of people and not like weird symbols. And that's the River Styx card. See? This is justice. This is beyond the veil. They're literally talking about going. This is like talking about all the people. This is like all your loved ones. That's what this is. See? This is pets. Someone lost a pet, see? This is beyond the veil. That's literally. This is beyond the veil. Look at someone hurt themselves. Hung themselves. See? Like hell, as you guys would call it. This is seeing beyond the veil. Look, heaven. Some people who got very close. See, it's crazy. It does. It really does. But you guys got a really different view than me, because you guys get that view. But I know exactly what you're talking about, because I used to stand above these at the table, and I would look at them and walk around the table, and you would see a different view walking around the table. Like if I looked that way, I would see something. And I'd be like, oh my God. I wouldn't say anything. Cindy, you're the first person to mention that. That's crazy. Not crazy, it's cool. I'm actually glad to mention it. It makes sense. Like right here. See, there's a face over here too. There's right one here. Anyway. This one right here is here. Like, yeah. Anyway, but I can tell you guys what I interpret from that. So, from what I get out of this is the tree of life. You can actually see there's a duality. This is like cutting yourselves free. Like you see here, this is Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Wands energy, I say all the time, it's wild card energy. Don't associate yourselves with just one sign. Look at the moon signs. Look at your rising signs. That's what they're telling you. This is like what your loved ones from the other side is telling you guys. Like, this is where we're at. They're telling me, like, to tell you guys, like, on this full moon, like, that's what we get. There's a connection here. The river Styx, as we get into it, that's what it is. There's this pentacle energy, which is like they call it like the dark energy, the dark connection. Like that's what this is. But it's not this here. This is heartbreak. Like, you guys have lost somebody, lost people, lost family members. I see a father, a little girl, a young boy, another young boy. But look at this. Look at right here. You can actually see where, like, this is all empty over here. We're reaching. This is reaching for the unknown, like whatever that is. And there's a gatekeeper right there. It's like a gatekeeper right there. So whatever this is, it's keeping whatever this is trapped. This traveling this other side, I think, is not impossible. And I don't think they're trapped as much as it's like, this is like getting to that side. This is beyond the veil. this is where they go. As you can see, pets are there. You can see they're there. There's a star here. Like, this is not bad energy. The sun's here. It's not showing negative signs here. Like, there's 10 pentacles over here. Like, this is good energy. Look, the pain's up in this corner, how they came in. There's happiness right here. Look, see? It's fireproof. It's like they're definitely happy. You can see they brought their pain in. But this is all good. Look, see? Look, see how that, I don't know if you guys can actually see. Like, they're being received. Like by an angel or something. They're pure again. Like by an angel. Like they're no longer in pain, kind of thing. You actually can see like taking a own life, kind of thing. Unfortunately, it's really like, this is interesting up here. That's really telling. Very telling, actually. So what I'll do is open this up a little bit to see. Like, you can see someone lost a child. Like, see how it's another child. See the cup? See the cup? I'll open this up a little bit. You can see right here. See how they fell right next to each other? Like, it's so cool. I mean, not that part. Not that they lost a child, but that's what it is. But this person dreams or gets close to this child. Very intriguing. You can see the father's here and the mother's here. And there's probably something happened, or there's a divorce or something went down with this. You can see that now there's a King of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles. Or at least a Page of Pentacles. Very intriguing. Someone found their inner child a long time ago. That's cool. That's really fun. That's fun. Yeah, this is really cool. But like you said, the faces are in here. The faces are in here. And they'll come in, they'll show. And I think that could sometimes be from the other side, beyond the veil. Because that's that spirituality stuff I used to get into. Like, because I used to really get into it. I used to really talk to the other side. Like the whole JFK thing. I found out about the whole, like, it was all BS from my uncle when he had passed right away, because he was a big conspiracy nut. He was big. You know, him and I would talk. And he and I would get into it, and he didn't. And I asked him. I'd say, hey, so what's up? Is that lie? He's like, yeah, that was a lie. We fly our own UFOs and all that stuff we talked about. And I could have just manifested it at that time too, but still, no matter what, him and I talked. But his accuracy was pretty through the roof. Yeah. So, it was awesome. Awesome. But yeah, that's that. I'm going to try to get the backlit board and see if that helps, because I can do a dimmer and stuff, which I think would be amazing for that. All right. And with that, I'm going to end it. I think you guys were amazing. I appreciate you, Cosmic Collective. I really do. I think this was fun. I was guided to come on. I really was. Very interesting for a Thursday. If you saw this after the fact, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Make a comment. Let me know you were here. Let me know that this hit home. Let me know it resonated. That's the best part. And share it. If you haven't done so, already go to all the other social media. Let's make this a huge success for everybody. Let's share this. Let's share this vibe. All right, I want to see you guys real soon on my live on Wednesday. If you're a brand new subscriber, you get a free reading, honestly. Like, how cool is that? Like, honestly. And if you're a member, we have a special day for you. Members Only Monday. And I'll see you guys on Members Only Monday. All right, everybody else, be ready. Brand new. Brand new. Brand new. Coming out Saturday at 9 p.m. We have a new Beyond the Veil. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. You guys be safe. I appreciate you. Peace.